never happen. But I do think that it cannot be ignored in the debate is the scale of what Israel's government has done in Gaza has, I think, made it more difficult for Jewish people around the world. But I've got to leave it there. I appreciate you joining me.
Okay.
I would say that to all the Jewish community around the world, it must be terrifying when this kind of attack happens on Jewish people because of their faith, as we saw in Bondi. And my heart goes out to all Jews everywhere for what happened. And I want to make that completely clear.
Thank you, Piers. I just want to say, first of all, it is okay to criticize Israel. We can discuss it. We can debate it. It's okay. Israel has made mistake, but not intentionally. If you look on Israel's level, the threshold that we've reached during this war, no other war in urban history or even conflict that you have now have reached the accuracy or the attempt to try and avoid civilian casualty. Every civilian casualty is a tragedy, but you cannot excuse this war with what is happening and the rise of anti-Semitism and the attacks on Jewish communities around the world.
I hear you. Deputy Foreign Minister, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, to my panel now, and I'm also joined by the host of Trigger with Samara Gill, the journalist and commentator Sami Hamdi, British-Palestinian commentator Kieran Andrew, retired Lieutenant Colonel and IDF spokesman Jonathan Conrickers, and New York Post columnist and host of Pod Force One, Miranda Devine. Well, Miranda, great to have you back on Uncensored. Interesting interview I had there with the Deputy Foreign Minister of Israel. What do you think of that question? I memean, again, I have to preface it by saying that nothing excuses the disgusting terror attack we saw in Bondi Beach. You're Australian. I'm sure you've felt very personally about this. Does anything that the Israeli government has done in the war in Gaza, do you think, been a contributing factor to the rising anti-Semitism around the world?